Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the OTT channel, another OTT review. You can call me Tyrell. Ren, you in scope. Welcome back to the channel where we play games, review music, and have a good time. If you enjoyed yourself at the end of the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, get notified every time I go live. I'd really appreciate and catch every video and live stream. Ren, back. Oh, it's 2024 and all we needed was Ren to show up, and guess what? He did. We got a brand new song released today, 7 Sins. Now, we've recently gone through the money game, running through the sins of greed. So I think this might be a big track, because if we're tracking along the sins perspective, these are going to be meaningful tracks, because Ren adds a lot of depth to when it comes to the sins and, you know, humans embracing in the sins of gluttony, greed, or lust, all of that for their own personal gains. So I think this might be an absolute banger. There's only one way to find out. Let's get right into it. Ooh, I'm liking the beat. This is gonna be big. This is gonna be really big. Just the way it's building, like that eerie, like whenever you hear like very present strings in a song, you know it's gonna be big. A little like tick 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 tick. It's, yeah, this one's gonna be big.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, 7 I say. Have you ever felt pain?
Ooh! Ooh! Just straight away starting with, have you ever felt pain? Also, like, I curse my gods, I curse my messiah. Like, in points of desperation and depression and sadness, how many times have we always given a finger to the sky? Even if you're a non-believer, I feel like nearly everyone's done it. When something's going wrong, you've done a finger to the sky. You know, you've cursed away those that have brought you upon it. I'm not religious myself, but I still have those points where I'm like, F you, you know? I've gone through so much shit. F you, why would you make me go through this? So to just be like, I was laying on the floor, I was cursing the God, I was cursing Messiah. Just is like, yeah, you were in the worst of the worst, and all you could blame was the people that supposedly are running how your life's supposed to be. Interesting. Interesting.
Feeble and thin. Sick boy, 7 I say. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Condescending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bagging me. Zip it up quick, get their things on beat. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, onomatopoeia. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright lights.
Oh, you wanna be me? Grass isn't greener. Ooh, Jesus. People that aspire to be like thinking that Ren's got it all, Ren's all fine, Ren's got it good because he's obviously famous. Grass ain't greener. Sorry to let you down, but it might not be what you want it to be. Ooh.
Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright lights, he's your dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, E-top fuck. 13 years and I've been feeling so stuck. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empire's tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I bear witness. Watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never deep rest. A bed where I'm always depressed. A bed with the human oppressed. A bed for a tomb where I slept. A bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by a tick boy. Tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy. Hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and
Hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees. Oh, good. Oh my. He on that lyric game. He in his bag. Holy crap, these lyrics are nuts. The flow is crazy.
I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg. I beg this guy for mercy, mercy never came. I dipped me dirty, 33 and hurting, cursing. Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are turning, future stays uncertain. Surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion.
Again. The fear of the unknown preserves religion. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that's crazy. If it did go over your head, it's the fact that not knowing what the afterlife is and not knowing if there's a God and not knowing if there's an Almighty, and the unknown is the reason why religion is so strong, because people are so afraid that if they've got it wrong, that they're not going to get to heaven, and like if they got it wrong, then they're going to hell. Oh my God!
Uncertain surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion. Denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wing seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like Clapton. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, check the biometrics. Bloodstain, crime scene, forensic. Lights on, lights out. Fade into the background. So down, so down. Running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now, really should have figured this shit out. Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click-clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good of intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Martin Luther, Mahatma, dead. 6-6 followed by 6 and 7. Build and praise and bury them dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance.
This just the flips. The beat flips, and then when he hits that last little bit where he hit that little like dun 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 dun, oh, that was so hard. This song is unreal.
7, build and praise and bury them dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous, half is down and half a gram. Hard those troubles and thoughts stay darker than Urukai master plan. Sharper than glass shard, splinter and cinnamon. Irony could kill a man. Pain makes money when the music lands. Expand, pay me my cheese, rain down parmesan. Followed by 7 whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride. Pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lost makes the grass look greener. Crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony. Humans consume and consume. Planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth. Rinse and repeat. Reruns, repeat. Time lost. Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin.
There ain't no way. One man's win is another man's frenzy. Oh my God. Ren! It's just, these are just so intelligent. I am gobsmacked. I'm sorry I've paused it so many times, but those little bars, those like punchlines, as you will, those whips, those quips, they're crazy. They're crazy. Ren is so intelligent with this stuff. And you know, you usually get like silly stuff like man speed like Ferrari, you know, like little like quips are just like, yeah, that makes a bit of sense. It's just these ones are so intelligent because it's not just like wordplay, you know. It's not like two boys meet at the line and they tie son, get smacked in the mouth so hard it's like tie son, you know. It's not little quippy lines like that. It's intelligent lines that don't need so much definition. It's just truthful aspect in great rhyme and flow, and these are just coming out so brilliant. Also, shout out to me, that I thought that bar was tight. Let's go.
I'm lost. Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need and take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. Still we feed and we feed and we sleep and repeat. Then we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat. We inherit this world that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, circles of creeds. Inherit the liars, the murderous thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
Oh, what a great ending! One sin for every day of the week. Oh my god! I also didn't realize that 666, and then the next number 7. You know, 666 being the number of the devil. Number 7 equals the 7 deadly sins. 8. I don't know about 8. Dude, that was nuts. This was crazy. This was nuts. Honestly, this was unreal. I knew this was going to be good. The minute I saw 7 sins come through, I knew this was going to be nuts. Like, dumb nuts. We hadn't heard Ren in a while, and the last track we had was an absolute banger. And then we have 7 sins come out, where his last, like, big play was against the sins. And this had to come out big. And my god, did it. It was unreal. At the start, I was a little bit shaken. Like, I was a little bit, okay, this beat's giving me a feel of like, this is probably going to be deep. But then it was just like this really basic beat, and he was off beat with his first bit of rap. And I was like, what is going on? Did Ren just like lose it? And then the beat developed, and then the rap developed, and then the bars developed, and then there was a flow, and then he switched it and caught the flow, and he switched it, and a new flow, and he caught it, and then switched it, and again, and didn't fault once. And went from just so many different styles there too, like easy flow to like jungle beat to a bit of a Rasta beat to a bit more of summer flow, then to something a bit more hard and rough. Like, everything was captured in this. It was like the 7 deadly sins of rap was in this. 7 different flows. Like, this was crazy. There's so many different aspects you look at in this. And again, it was exactly what we thought was going to happen. It was just such an in-depth look at what the 7 sins are through the eyes of Ren, someone who has faced adversity, fought adversity, still fighting adversity, but seems to be on top of it all. There were so many different things, like the grass isn't greener, you know, the explaining what envy is in a line, in a rap, just one rhyme explained exactly what envy is. The fact to hold on to someone else's win and be jealous or envious and go crazed over it. Just is such intelligent stuff. And then to turn it into an absolute banger. Like a banger of all things. Like, this song hit hard. I got sexy in there. You saw my body moving. Big man can move his body. This was fantastic. This was exactly how I wanted a new Ren to sound. I loved it. So thank you, Ren, so much for bringing us an absolute banger to listen to and review. And thank you guys for being here. And if you did enjoy yourself, please like the video. Subscribe to the channel, get notified every time we go live with a brand new banger. Or every time we do go live, because guess what? This is a streaming channel as well. We stream here and on Twitch every Friday, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We play games, we review music, we talk trash, we talk about what's going on in the world, but we get together as a community and just have a lot of fun. Come check it out. It's an absolute vibe. Otherwise, there's a Discord link below where you can meet the community on the YouTube and the Twitch. Put in song suggestions through the song suggestion box. I'm still waiting for your song suggestions to come through so you can let me know what you guys want to hear. Otherwise, comment down below what I'm listening to next. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, love, peace, and burgers.